Now from downtown Cleveland. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, George.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Jackson is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your five-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
Matty D, this guy's a throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about pitch 75 and 80. He has about 125, 130, and he's one of the few guys that can maintain stamina through a 9-inning game.
In the dirt here, and he is in there. And no advance. It's ball one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about your only.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number two.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
There's ball four. Digging in the switch hitter, Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Number 52.
3 runs already home here. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its tailor-made to short. 6-4. But not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. He's set and the pitch. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Koji Uehara. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Baez moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Javier Baez.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Line drive to left. Ramirez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Santiago is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce towards the mound. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit hard to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Hit to short. Anderson picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Santiago. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And now this is on the ground for the third baseman, Zimmerman. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo.
Batting second. Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Uehara's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Hosmer has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Koji Uehara. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. There is Crawford. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edwin Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Uehara looks in. Here's the 0-1. This one for Crawford is short. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets on by. And Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Crawford on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Scorched to third. To second for one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. And digging in, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Moustakas over to his right, makes the play, one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Uehara's ready. First pitch on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. One and one to count. The 1-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Santiago. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman, number 52.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really nice offensive player.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Molina leads off first with one away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Koji Uehara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Uehara.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch high in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. One down. So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Uehara pauses. Here's his offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. From the stretch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Brandon Crawford.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets on by. And Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Hit hard to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in to second for 1, and the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. One and one, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
The 2-2 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Digging in once again, Santiago. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Edwin Jackson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yadier Molina.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
High pop-up. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Koji Uehara. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Bellinger will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Last time through was a base hit. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Encarnacion.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus. Far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Baez is there. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Alex Avila. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Pitcher number 36, Edwin Jackson.
Matt Adams will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Matt Adams.
Uehara pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
On the ground up the middle. Baez has it. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. He's set and the pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And that's the first out. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He got under one and popped out his last time up. In there for strike one. Hosmer, the runner at second with one away. On the ground, a second for Baez. Reined in. And that's the second out. And he's safe. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And no shot there for Zimmerman. It's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from third. Make it 9-0. So here now is the pitcher, Koji Uehara, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. To short. Anderson picks it up. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Ozuna. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Betances sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air into shallow left center. Springer coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Koji Uehara. The loss goes to Edwin Jackson. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.